Hi, welcome to our Metal Reactions channel. I'm Brad.
I'm Alena.
Quick plug for Shayne Capazorio, who did the branding and intro for our channel. If you need any graphic design work done for yourself, you can find his contact details in the description below. So we are doing our recap for July 2020 and our top 3 songs for the month. Before we get into that, this month we launched our Patreon, our second and third tiers. So that's for song requests and double song requests. We've gotten through most of the tier 2 requests. We've still got Marco, Eric, and Kane to come. They'll be coming shortly. And then the tier 3, the second songs, those will be coming shortly as well. We launched it partway through the month, so we haven't quite had the full month to get them all in. But they are coming. We'll catch up this little backlog, and then going forward it'll be okay when we have full months to get them done. So I think that's about it for housekeeping. No other housekeeping items. I guess straight into our top 3.
We did more songs this month, so
yeah.
It's a bit of a tough choice. And I think because I think most of those were the requests. It happened accidentally or something. So they are all very, very, very different.
There's a lot more videos than in prior months to pick from. It makes it tough, and also a lot of them were sort of lesser known bands. So from my perspective, previously I didn't have that many to pick from because I knew a lot of the songs that I was playing for Alena. This is the first month where I've got like, whoa, I've got a whole list to pick from. It's like, is this what it's been like for you the whole time, trying to pick 3?
Yeah, I think, and I don't know any of those songs, so all of them are potentially can be picked.
So, do you want to go first or must I go?
I can go.
Okay.
I think...
Third place.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My third place would be Epica, Consigned to Oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy how those guys make, like, how much fun they had doing the live performance.
Mm-hmm.
And also I was pleasantly surprised with the sound because it was totally different from what we heard in the first place.
With the Sancta Terra.
Yes, that song. And the guy on the keyboard, it's just I couldn't resist. Well, it was a little bit of a competition between this and the Dimmu Borgir because there was this guy on trombone.
Yeah,
it was also funny. So
it seems like trombone players and keyboardists who's having the most fun.
Yeah,
at least one's actually in the band.
Yeah, but because I picked, I think in one of the previous months recap, I already picked Dimmu Borgir, so this time I picked Epica.
You can pick the same band multiple times.
I know, but I just want to give credit to everyone, to as many bands as I can.
Just giving easy grades here, giving everyone A's.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fair. Okay, so my third place is a little bit of a surprise for myself, actually. I'm trying to be cognizant of recency bias, that I'm not just favoring this because we recently heard it. But Rage of Light, Mechanicals.
All right.
So we paused once during that song, and I mean, it was nice, it was good. It wasn't like blowing my mind or anything like that. Then we finished the song, and I did mention I grew into even the like over melodic parts like more as it went along, and I enjoyed it. But because we only hear these once, and then I go into the editing process and I hear the song like over and over and over again while I'm doing all the video editing. And
so you grew into it without me.
Yeah. So
okay, fine.
By the time I'd heard it numerous times going through all the video editing, I found that my love for that song just increased more and more and more so than some of the other songs that we did.
Okay.
So if you'd asked me like going straight after having done the song, what would be your top 3 without having gone through the video editing process, I don't think it would have made it, but it does now. So I was actually listening to it again this morning just because I'm enjoying it so much.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, so that's my number 3.
Okay, my number 2 would be Leprous.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy the live performance, and I really liked the vocals. both the soft ones and the harsh ones. And I think the harsh ones sounded quite different from what we heard in other bands.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked the atmosphere that they created, sort of this dialogue between different different characters in the story, just with the with the instruments. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Yeah, and they had really good drumming there. Yeah. I remember.
And does the fact that they're young, shirtless Scandinavians come into it?
Yeah, of course. That's just some bonus point.
Okay. Well, I don't know what my excuse is, because they're also my number 2.
Okay. I didn't expect that.
Maybe I'm also enjoying the young, shirtless Scandinavianness of it.
Okay, should I be worried?
Also, thoroughly enjoyable. The instrumentals, great. The drumming, insane. The vocal performance, strong. Just awesome experience. And spoiler alert, we've got some more Leprous coming up very soon. Marco, your request is coming soon. I won't let you know which Leprous song. Well, Marco knows, but everyone else.
Yeah, I was like, well, he must know what you request.
Everyone else won't know which song.
Okay.
But we've got some more Leprous coming soon. And I'm very excited. We're actually recording it straight after this, so we'll get into that soon. What's your number 1?
My number 1 would be The Orphaned Land, The Cave.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just amazing. The instruments, how they combined the traditional folklore instruments and the metal. Mm-hmm. And I also liked the message of the song. And all the metaphors that they used in it. I mean, I thought it was very poetic, and despite of it being actually quite had quite serious idea in it, it sounded very light and enjoyable and just joyful. Yeah, I did like that.
Yeah, that was a tough one to cut from my top 3. I think lyrically that might have been my most enjoyable song we've done so far, just because personally the whole Plato's allegory of the cave, it has such resonance with me. Mm-hmm. So, and I mean, obviously instrumentally as well, very, very awesome with all the Oriental feel. A tough cut. But my number 1 is Epica, Consanto Blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I could have chosen Shimo Bulgaria because it wasn't on your 3, so that we could cover more.
No, but you shouldn't pick your song based on what you think I'm going to pick. I'm not thinking of you at all when I'm picking mine. Mine is selfish.
How could you?
Mine is a selfish top 3. I give 0 consideration to your feelings.
So harsh. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, Dimmu Borgir was also a tough cut. I really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, back to Epica. The live performance is what really made it stand out. I mean, it's a great song. There were other great songs. The level of fun that they had in that performance is just what tipped it over the edge and made it so memorable. The keyboard guy, yes, just having living in his own world. Having his own party
just
vibe.
Dancing there.
Yeah, just having so much fun, getting to scream into the microphone.
Cruising that side.
Simone holding the mic for him to do his little piece. There's so much memorable visual stuff from that performance. Never mind the fact that it's such a great epic pun song. Mm-hmm. With so well crafted. So yeah. Great piece of music and great performance of that piece of music.
Yeah. So I think we can thank our patrons for choosing such interesting compositions for us to react. Yeah,
but most of those songs were Patreon requests, if not all of them. And Epica was a poll. Yeah, it was a Patreon poll. So mm-hmm. This month pretty much brought to you by Patreon, doing my work for me.
Just making your life easier.
Successful management, delegate out your tasks.
Okay.
Cool, but had a really fun month. Many more videos than the month before, and looking forward to the month ahead, starting with Marco's Leprous in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
See you soon.
Thank you for watching.